I'm just casually doom scrolling on TikTok and I come across a video of this girl talking about one of the verses in the Mark book on how God says to ask what you would like and believe it, and therefore you would receive it. And so basically ask and it is given, right? And I can see how New Age spirituality basically just took that and distorted it, because nowhere in the Bible is it telling you to believe more so that you can receive it. To believe, based off your own works and measuring the level of how strong you believe that you're gonna get a thing in order for you to get that thing. It literally says, believe and it will be done for you. It never said, believe so that it can be done because of you or because of your belief. It said, believe that it will be done for you, not out of manipulation of how much you believe that thing will manifest or come into fruition or into your life. And it's so freaking subtle. It's such a subtle difference in where you could just believe that one thing is going to be done because you prayed and you asked God for it, and you trust that God is a relational, loving, and personal God who operates beyond our own understanding and complexity of whatever situation we're in, that he could immediately solve, but obviously has a much bigger agenda because God is after our hearts. He's not after just instant relief, right? Or unless you want to believe, like what New Age says, the more that you believe, the likelier you are to manipulate your reality. And that is the subtle difference in where prayer and manifestation, they seem like they're one and the same, right? They have some aspects that are similar, but they're not. It's just literally so distorted, because prayer is you going directly to God and acknowledging that there is a greater, higher power and you need him, right? You converse with him. And manifestation is like you're doing it out of your own works, out of your own hand, out of how much you believe, whether you like it or not, out of how many times you repeat an affirmation, out of how many times you revisit, your desires and write it down on a journal. Once again, reinforcing things that you're supposed to do it on your own.